a conversation about how to choose a good friend. Yeah.
I'll let you do it.
Does this also go with how to choose a good girlfriend and boyfriend?
We can get to that one later, but that's gonna be a doozy. That is gonna be a doozy. Okay.
Oh, pictures.
Yeah, pictures.
Yay! Wait, I want to see.
Wonder if you do
We never have pictures.
What you say, Theo?
Nothing. I will find out in a second.
Okay. Okay, cool. So this lesson is all about how to choose
a good friend.
Okay, how to choose a good friend. So, one thing I want to let you know is, let me pull out my notes. Okay, this is not going to be too long. Okay, there are certain categories of friends that you have, okay? What's the definition of a friend? Do you guys know what that means?
Somebody who helps you with stuff you can't help yourself with, and somebody who actually cares if you're hurt or stuff like that.
That is such a great explanation. Okay, so we got a friend we'll put right in the middle. Okay, so we're going to do like, this is like,
A number one.
kind of like a number line.
You should make the one like the line a little bit more.
Okay, so we know what a friend is. Would everyone agree? Can you go sit down?
It's bothering him that it's not in the middle.
I didn't say it needed to be in the middle.
But
Let's just let him.
Do you know what I'm going to say next? No. You have no idea. Okay. Okay, so, would everyone agree that Uzi said that's a good friend? Someone who you can count on, someone who can help you with stuff. What else makes a good friend? What else is a friend?
Somebody who you like enjoy being around.
Okay, I like that.
And
Okay.
somebody
that you
who
can
enjoys
trust.
in being around you.
Oh, very good. Okay, so we're going to put right here, mutual enjoyment. Working on my lettering here. And then we also have helps and cares. Okay? That makes a friend, okay? So, do you guys know what an acquaintance is?
Somebody that you're around.
Someone that you're around, someone that you know. So, acquaintance is someone that you know or you're around. Nike, you sit down, please.
she's looking for something to take notes.
I understand. Now, what's next after a friend? What do you think?
Girlfriend.
What? Right.
I mean, okay.
Best friend?
Okay, best friend. I like that. Best friend or close friend?
Close
Okay.
friend, yeah.
Yeah. Let's say close friend.
And then girlfriend.
Theo doesn't like having to choose a best.
Close friend.
I do close friends and then whatever.
Close friend. Okay. So what is a close friend?
A close friend
It's somebody you know a long time.
Known a long time?
And you can
Trust them easier.
Trust. Okay. So you guys are killing this. You guys are doing great. Close friend is trusted, long time friend. Okay. And then what is after your close friend?
Girlfriend.
stop with the girlfriending. Stop.
Best friend.
Best friend? Okay.
Just family?
I would say family because close friends are also best friends, you know. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Can I also caution us for something? Because I feel like I just want to make a clarification point about close friend, because you guys said a close friend is someone you've known for a long time. But there are a lot of people you guys have known for a long time that are not your close friends. So do you guys kind of know the difference?
Trusted, long-time friend.
I know, but they said, that's not what they said.
Yeah.
We're going to break it down, yeah.
I said that. I am.
Okay, cool. All right, so close friend, and then after that we got family. Is that right?
Yeah.
Family. Who? Okay, so let's just say relative. Let's say relative you like. Okay, because sometimes you have relatives but you don't like them. Sometimes you got relatives you love but you don't like them.
What's a relative?
Relative is someone in your family.
Like you're related.
You're related,
So
exactly.
one word for us.
Okay, so on the others, the really long side of this, we have enemies. People that don't like us, we don't like them, right? So we got enemies over here. All the way over here is enemies.
Evil.
Okay, we got enemies over here, and over here, all the way to the far, we have like the closest person you can ever be with, which is probably your spouse.
Yeah.
What's it? Oh, girlfriend.
Husband, wife. Okay? Now, with that being said, I want you to tell me real quick. I want someone to tell me who is their friend. One person that's your friend.
River.
River. Perfect. Who? Riley. Jackson. Eliza. Okay, that's good. Now, who is your close friend?
Levi.
Levi's a good one.
Brave.
Levi. Brave. Okay.
Wait. Friend is just a friend. Close friend is his best friend.
Close friend is trusted, longtime friend.
Oh,
Is it Riley a close
the
friend?
close friend is Eliza, and that one.
Friend?
That one's
Darren. Okay, cool. I like this. Now, I'm not trying to get you to compartmentalize your people. I just want to let you know that sometimes your close friends and your friends, it's a difference between those two, right? It's a difference between your close friend and your acquaintance. Who's an acquaintance of yours? Somebody you're at speed hockey with.
They're my friends.
Okay. What about that new kid?
Mason.
You don't know him. Okay. Now those are your friends. So those are people you mutually enjoy hanging out. Yeah, but all of rest of them, he said they're all his friends. Okay. And Nathan, you said, or Mason? And what about you? Who's an acquaintance of yours? Someone you know, but you don't really know him close. I feel like we don't have enough time for this. All right, nice. All right. So anyway, so we have that. Okay. So there's a difference between your friends, and sometimes the situation changes. So sometimes you have people who are your friends because you guys play a sport together. Okay. So that would be a situational friend.
But what
A situational acquaintance and a situational friend. Hold on before you ask that question. Okay? And then you have, there's like other places to put people. There's like day ones. So your day ones would be like
Riley, Levi.
But
like I was like 4 when I was done. You know, you weren't.
You were not 4. You were a baby.
Yeah, you were like what?
Day ones for me would be like Sydney. Right? I've known him since I was 3 years old. Leon.
Wait, what about Lee?
Sometimes like you could put like people from back in the day in that category. Okay, so we got day one. So this is just slang. So a day one is someone you known forever. Okay.
I already know what an is.
My first friend was like probably like Levi.
Perfect. Okay. So do you guys know who Mom's friend is?
Mom's friend.
Janae.
Yeah. Janae. Okay, that's a good place to put her.
Trying to think.
Monette.
What's the difference?
Oh, friend.
What about close friend? Who's Mom's close friend?
Oh, Monette and Janae.
Okay.
Okay.
What about me? Who's my close friend?
Your close friend. Your best friend is Sydney, but
He died.
Riley.
yeah.
I mean, Riley's Riley.
Kariga.
Dad.
Koriga. Good answer. Okay. Now we're gonna go this. Now I want to show you something, and I want to know what you think.
He's gonna pull out a paper of one of his friends.
I'm gonna show you some pictures. Okay.
I'm
gonna show you some pictures.
Wow, those are fake.
Okay. What's fake? His muscles?
The people.
Those people are not fake. I want you to answer this question for me. I want you to tell me, do these people look like close friends? Do they look like acquaintances? Do they look like family or friends?
These people look like really close friends.
Okay.
These people look like.
I have no idea who this is.
I think.
You're not supposed to know who they are. I'm just asking.
Are they all in one category?
No, just answer the question. Based on what you're seeing, what do you think?
These people
Okay, these
look
are
like.
family.
That's family.
That's
Okay.
family. These are family.
And like acquaintances.
Friends.
Okay, so I think.
It's a group of moms.
Okay, that's good.
So I think these
Friends.
are acquaintances.
Friends.
I think this is close friends because not a lot of people
Wait,
just go
Brian,
on fishing
pointing
trips
close
together.
hands.
Hold on.
Friends
And
and
then I
family.
think this is just friends.
Hold on. What'd you say about this?
I think these are close friends because not a lot of people just go on fishing trips together.
Very good.
And then this is friends.
Okay, step back. What'd you say, Uzi?
Friends, family, friends.
Okay, cool. Nine. You said group moms.
Family
Uh-huh.
and friends.
Okay, cool.
Close
Now, what I want to tell you something, okay? we're going to make sure we have a good definition of friendship. I feel like we're going to have to have a part 2 of this because we got to leave soon. Okay? Because you guys
If we
have.
leave by 3:20, we'll be fine.
Okay,
If
so look.
everyone's stuff is in the truck, like I said, it should be.
Okay, look.
I have my bag, remember?
Yeah, you're good to go. So this right here is you, okay? Okay, this is you, and
That's your circle.
this is your circle of friends.
Circle.
This is your circle of friends and acquaintances. Okay? Now, let's start thinking about this right here being your friend, 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 and this right here being your friend. Okay? You know them pretty well. You like being around each other. They might help you if you need help. And they care about you if you get hurt or something like that. Now, what can you rely on your friends to help you do? Just one thing. That's like, usually you wouldn't ask a complete stranger to do this, but a friend would help you.
Help you carry something to the car.
Help you carry something to the car, Uzi?
If you're drowning in a pool when you don't know how to swim, they help you.
Good answer. Whoo, that was a good answer, Uzi. They will help you if you're drowning. What's up with you? What do you think?
You can
He's like, how do I go after that?
Skip you?
Yeah.
It's not about a competition. Just a good answer.
I'm just trying to think. Like,
All right. So anyway, if I had a good friend, I might ask them to help me move. I know I'm a regular person, I wouldn't ask that. But somebody who's trying to be my friend, they're going to ask me, hey man, can I borrow your truck and move something? Can I borrow this? They're trying to be my close friend. Now, sometimes they're my friend. I mean, I'm their friend, but they're not really mine. They're just an acquaintance to me, right? Now, that's what happens in a lot of spaces I'm in, okay? I want to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me, I'm introduce you to somebody, some people, okay? This right here, his name is Nolan.
wait, is that the same guy that sent that fishing picture?
Yeah. Okay. This right here is Tamla.
And she's in that picture.
The black picture.
And this right here is Shanquilla.
Whoa.
A lot of makeup. Shanquilla wears a lot of makeup.
Did you
Okay.
know them?
Huh?
Did you know them?
No, I did not.
She looks sassy.
But,
All of them?
huh?
All of them?
I don't know any of them.
Oh.
Okay. The thing is about these people is the last time they were seen was with their friends.
So.
Listen.
Yeah.
This person, and this person, the last time they were seen was with their friends. She died in 2018. This was the last night she was seen alive. She died in 2022. Last time she was seen alive was on a trip with her friends. He died Saturday.
Wait, this Saturday?
This past Saturday. Remember that same day we were eating marshmallows out there?
July 4th.
July 4th? He died Saturday.
And that was on that same day.
The same. This is the last time he was seen. This is what
Wait,
he's wearing.
did he fall?
Friends kill him.
Yeah.
Relax. Relax. I'm not saying that. Listen. All I'm trying to say is these are your friends, right? These are their friends, right? So if we could take pictures together, we got to figure out who are really our friends, okay? What I wanted to kind of introduce you guys to is I wanted you to look at these pictures and tell me if something is different about these group of friends.
I know.
Okay, Naya, go ahead.
Okay, so he's the only black person in that picture.
He's the only black person in this picture. What about this one?
She's the only black person in those pictures.
Okay. And this is all black people.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, they all were killed or they all died, and the last person to see them were their friends. Okay. The thing is, though, only one case was solved so far. Which one do you think was solved? Which one do you think the police figured out who did it?
The one.
That guy.
Purple magnet.
This one.
That one.
Yeah.
This one.
This one.
Why do you think that is?
Because they're all black. I don't know.
Yeah, they're all black and they all look like really good friends and like their family kind of and like they are like.
They all sent them to prison, maybe.
No, and then they all go to prison. But somebody definitely is getting charged for this. These people right here, they were all at a sleepover. Some of them left. Some of them stayed. She was drinking, apparently, and she fell, and then she died. But no one knows what happened to her.
She fell?
That's what they said.
So someone poisoned her.
Wait,
Anything could have happened. We don't know.
this is
Here, you can take this. You don't got to get so close.
that guy or that?
This
Guy.
This right here is Tamla. Sit down.
Wait, who?
You want to look at the picture?
I want to look at it.
Okay, we'll pass it around.
Yeah.
Okay, so something happened to her. No one knows what happened, but no one went to jail. This right here, one of these girls is in prison right now. This guy right here, though, his story is brand new. Okay, he went on a trip. Okay, with his friends. He got into a boat. They went somewhere, and then he got off the boat. He must have gotten into an argument or something. And then he left his cell phone on the boat, and he didn't come home.
Now this is all supposed.
This is all new.
This is all we don't know for sure that that's how it happened. We just know that
It happened.
it happened.
Yeah. Okay, so the interesting thing about this one, right, is that as soon, huh?
What are you pointing? What are you pointing to?
That situation. Wow. You are so extra.
The interesting thing about this one, is that when he went missing,
No one cared?
these guys said, I don't know where he is at. I don't know where he is. And instead of putting out a statement, instead of saying, hey, help us find Nolan, they all got lawyers just in case the police had to ask them a
Oh
question.
my.
And deleted their social media.
And deleted all their social media.
And deleted text messages.
And someone deleted text messages from his phone. He was found dead in the water. Okay?
Oh yeah, that's definitely them.
Oh,
Well, it's suspicious.
it's alleged. We have to say alleged. We can't say that someone did something they didn't do.
Oh,
Because then you can go to jail for that.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be sued. Sorry, you won't go to jail. Okay. All right. So these kids here, right? All these guys were like, hey, we're gonna hang out with our buddy Nolan. We're all gonna go hang out. This guy never came home. Okay. So the interesting thing is, what I'm supposed to tell you is that you have to be very careful who you choose as your friends. Not even that, you also have to be careful who their friends are. Okay? So you have a friend, we could put Levi. Let's say we'll put Levi, Jackson, we'll put Eliza, Brave, and Riley. Okay, these are all your friends. Say you have all these friends and this is you, right? And then they have friends that you've never met before. Okay? Now these friends have no problem with your friends, but they don't know you. So sometimes when you get together with a group of people, they come from a family that don't like you. Why? Just because they have some type of prejudice, which means they don't like a certain type of people, or they might be racist, or whatever the situation is. Or they don't like people who play hockey, who don't brush their teeth, or don't put deodorant on.
How dare you?
Okay? Okay? So you can't control these families. What happens is, whenever I ask, hey, can I go someone asks me if they can take me somewhere, if I can go with them, I always ask how many black people want to be there. Am I going to be the only black person there? I always ask that.
You do?
Yes.
That's great.
Always, right? If I don't ask that question, it's because I already know the vibe, and I know it's I know how to get out. As soon as I walk in the space, I know how to get out and all that. But I always ask that because you should never be the only black person in the room.
Really?
Yes. When you're with people in these relationships, you should never be the only black person there. Because just because these people are your friends, that don't mean they're going to stand up. They're your friends, but they don't mean they're going to stand up for you against this person.
So you need to
Since
stand
they're
up for
their
yourself.
friends too.
Exactly. You have anything to add, babe? I feel like I'm missing so much here.
3:15. 3:15.
I think that
3:15.
we know what time it is. Thank you so much. I think that there will be times when you're the only black person in the room. But when you are going to slumber parties or boat trips or like
over friends' house at birthday parties, you go at these people's birthday parties and stuff like that. Like if it wasn't both y'all going, y'all wouldn't have got dropped off. We would have stayed. You know what I'm saying?
So like if they were there, are you saying?
No, because it was you two together. I know you guys will protect each other.
When?
At least I hope that.
When
You guys went to Hayden's kids party.
you didn't get dropped off.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You know what's crazy?
I thought you
This
meant like over
girl's
to
on her computer.
Okay, now relax. I understand.
Suspicious.
Okay. But sometimes you're in situations where your friends are going to hang out. They're going somewhere where they're not used to hanging out with you, and you get caught into a situation. There's a little boy named Marquise, and I want to show you this video real quick.
Is it a dying video?
No, I wouldn't show you anybody dying. Jeez.
What?
Laying down wouldn't help.
How was this?
Okay. So this right here is Marquise. So what happens to black people sometimes, they go somewhere and they go in the water somewhere and they don't come home.
Who's
Yeah, so never going.
That's Marquise?
That's why we want you guys to learn how to swim. That's why we're always trying to get you guys to swim.
That's Marquise?
Nope. Listen.
Someone died.
No one died yet.
Wait, yet?
So one kid is in the water and someone is laughing at him, telling him he needs to learn how to swim, telling him he has a life jacket, cursing at him. Okay?
It's a black boy.
It's a black boy.
I think that's why.
And this family is with them. It's out there and they see it.
His family sees him.
Another family sees what's happening. This white family.
Okay,
right
let
here.
me set the scene. This family is out there on the river doing whatever. This young man came out there with this group of white boys. Somehow the group of white boys left the young man on the other side of the river, and now they're telling him he needs to swim to them.
What?
So
Watch.
this white family noticed this happening, and they recorded what was happening.
Listen, watch.
Oh, you have a life jacket.
No, I'm black. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna say.
How is it done?
Bro, I'll just find a way.
I'm making monkey sounds at him.
Bro, you have a life jacket.
I'm gonna die.
I'm standing right now.
So I can just like hold on.
Yeah, he would. He doesn't
I
like that.
might drown. I'm trying to get over there.
You're not gonna drown.
Does he actually make it?
Thank you.
They helped him.
What's your
Oh,
name?
my name is Marquise. But everybody calls me Lamar. Because I go to like Denell.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was okay getting over here. They think I'm about to swim back. I can't even swim.
A lot of black people can't swim.
And it's my first time here.
It's your first time? Well, welcome. Yeah.
So they're nice.
These people are nice.
Yeah, what
They made me
happened?
take that way over there. And they had 2 life jackets on.
I'm glad we ran into you. Oh, you fucking pussy.
I'm never coming back with y'all.
We told you you're coming. We had a life jacket.
Life jacket.
Oh.
Saving it for a big kid. This for a little kid.
That's scary though if you're not used to water. Yeah.
I just swim my pool in the backyard.
Yeah. Spring water's different.
It's a lot different.
I know, it's really strong. You're welcome.
Now look. He's getting out of the water. He asked for help up.
Oh my god.
What?
And the dude just walked away from her. So what I'm saying is sometimes people like to take you somewhere,
If you made it to Stream University,
and they really don't have nothing good for you. They don't want you to be. They don't care if you live or die, and they know that the police aren't really going to get the bottom of it, right? Because one of these kids, their mom is a judge in Mississippi, where this family lives. So now, this mom and dad are trying to figure out what happened to their son, but nobody knows, and nobody's helping them out with the information. So we're going to go over this again because I really want us to know the difference between a acquaintance, friend, close friend, family, and I want you to know who you could really rely on. Which is why I said eventually you're gonna need some niggas.
But that. So these guys right here, would they be considered acquaintances or enemies?
So listen, I think that when Nolan got on the boat with those gentlemen, he thought they were his friends.
Yeah.
You know? But no one knows what happened on that island. We don't know what happened in that boat. We don't know why Nolan did not return home with them yet. Prayerfully, Nolan gets justice in the form of transparency in what happened in the moments leading to his death. Now, I think sometimes we can think that people are our friends, but that's because we are ignoring certain things that may come up. Does that make sense? You guys?
So
I suspect that these gentlemen Nolan may have thought they were friends because they play football together, because they go to the same school, because they're always around each other, whatever the case may be. But sometimes in relationship dynamics like this, people say things in a tone that comes off as a joke, but it happens so much that it's not very loving and caring. And so I suspect, because I do not know the dynamic of their relationship, but I do suspect that Nolan probably had evidence of poor friendship from these guys that he chose to ignore for the sake of
Keeping a friendship.
keeping like what's familiar, or keeping the peace within the football team, or whatever the case may be. There are some times when we, as like, I will say for myself, I am a Black woman who was raised in a predominantly white environment. I went to a predominantly white university. I went to a predominantly white high school. And so there were times when people would call me things like an Oreo, and it's a joke.
Or Oprah Winfrey or Whoopi Goldberg.
Or Whoopi Goldberg, whatever. And it offended me because, you know, it wasn't whatever, but I would just kind of laugh it off for the sake of not making things awkward or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I knew that that wasn't kind or loving or caring or friendly. And sometimes what Dad is saying here is that, like, these friends may not behave that way, but they may have friends who behave that way. And when you see things like that happen, when this friend sees these friends making racial jokes or saying unkind words, they may laugh it off rather than stand up for you and protect your honor and the person they know you to be, because they don't know what to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
And you probably wouldn't know what to do with that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do stand up for yourself to these people, you'd hope that this person would also have your back. And if they don't, then that would be an indication to you that this person is no longer safe.
Mm-hmm. And that happened to me, and has that happened to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's happened to both of us.
Who?
Something in the oven.
By who?
Yes.
By
What, right?
By who?
We'll tell you later.
But basically, I think, like, for now, the point is to understand that you will have people you're acquainted with. You will have friends that you do things with that are in similar seasons of life or whatever. And then you will have close friends who are the people who are kind of your ride or die. Those, to me, those are your close friends. They're trusted longtime friends.
Yeah, so you think, up to your knowledge.
Where do the niggas fall in this?
Niggas is a whole category of its own.
Oh my gosh.
You need...
I don't understand what
You need some... let's call them dogs for now. Okay? You got your dogs. Who's my dog?
Me.
Kariga is my dog.
Oh, you missed it.
Who's my dog? Who else?
Mr. Eric.
Mr. Eric is my dog. When I was choking on that cornbread, Mr. Eric came through. Gave me the Heimlich maneuver. Saved my life. That's my dog. Okay? You need a couple. And sometimes people who are just acquaintances, you get 16, 17 years old, and you like, oh, you my dog. Sometimes you've been with your close friends, trusted so long, you like, that ain't my dog.
No, that's for real. Like, there are people who I would have probably put somewhere between acquaintance and friend, and then I realized, oh shoot,
you solid.
Yeah.
You solid as a rock. I might need to, because it's not that I'm gonna be in trouble and I'm gonna need somebody to do some dirt for me, but I need somebody to vouch for my character when things go bad. And sometimes your close friends, based on their friends, can't vouch for your character because they don't know how to stand up for you because they're loyal to what you were known to be situational with. So some of my rap friends don't stand up for me because we don't rap together no more because our relationship was situational. It had nothing to do with us being dogs and that being my homie for life.
Yeah.
Okay? So we're gonna pause it here.
We're
gonna put a pin in it here and we'll go with part 2 later. Good lesson?
Yeah.
Good
lesson.
I got 6 of them.
Hey,
Was that what? Really?
Dad, was that in the
Now
bag?
I want one.
No.
Can I have one?
No. I'm gonna let you, when you guys are ready to teach, you can have one.